Platform TV, joined by Tyler Rivers. Mate,
you going?
thank you for coming in and hanging out with us.
What's up? What's up?
It's exciting to have you in, for our, first ever platform. And we're really excited to have you a part of it because there's so many young people and people from Australia and outside that, haven't experienced what Tyler Rivers is. So that's where I'm going to start right now is, what is your music about and who are you as an artist?
I feel like me as an artist, it's more about the fun of the music, It's about just kind of like writing about how you feel, writing about something people can relate to. I just want to sing about things that people can just sit in their room and be like, I feel that. I really feel that. And just, I want to write something that people can understand, So
are there artists that you connect with that, you get that kind of feeling that that's what you want to be? Because I feel like you don't just come up with that just by, experiencing life. It's like, all right, I connected with these artists growing up and music that inspired me. So who was yours?
I listened to a lot of Usher and Neo growing up. Like I had my dad's girlfriend gave me this CD. And it was just a bunch of old R&B music, just Usher, Neo. I had a lot of Chris Brown growing up. So I think that kind of made me a lot more emotional as a person growing up, with the slow R&B, slow jams,
Everything from that era just hit differently compared to
definitely,
R&B nowadays.
That's the best R&B.
Yeah.
90s R&B is the best R&B.
Definitely.
So is that where, like, you can't be getting heartbroken every single day? Like, where do you come up with, your lyrics, and what's your process like of creating your music?
Honestly, it just comes from, like, obviously you can't get heartbroken every day, like you said, but you can definitely draw from experiences, like everyone's gone through a heartbreak once in their life.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to milk the hell out of that feeling. You just got to milk it, just keep
you Taylor Swift it?
Yeah, you Taylor Swift it. You just keep thinking about, like, what did she do to me? Did she? Yeah, that's it. Right about that. But normally I just kind of make a beat and then I'll like freestyle over it, like with some random melodies, just mumble over it. And then I'll just put lyrics to it.
So you're producing your own music, then you're doing lyrics. And then I think you said you also mix?
Yes, I produce, write, mix,
so
all of that.
Out of that whole process, what's your favorite part? What would you say that you enjoy the most?
Ooh, honestly, I feel like the mixing. I love mixing. Producing is cool and stuff, but like sometimes you can get to that like creative block where you're just like, man, you can't think of a thing. You can only do so many chord progressions. You can only do so many things. But with mixing, like you can change it up. Like you can just mix so many. Like I feel like mixing is like another instrument in music. Mixing is like another piano or like another keys. Like there's so many different ways to do it, and it's like it just adds so much to a song.
You spent a bit of time out in the States recently in LA.
Yeah.
What was that experience being out there in LA and getting to see the culture that so many huge artists have come from and be around that? Did that affect your music production and the direction you want to go as an artist?
Definitely. I feel like the attitude towards music is a lot different as well. But yeah, definitely it made me kind of look at music way differently. More not just as like, I love doing music, wake up in the morning and do it, but more like behind the scenes type, stuff as well, like the business to music. Just everything. You got to
perform out there at Chasing Sounds LA.
Yeah,
we're talking about performances because you are about to perform at Badlands August 23rd at Platform. How was that performance out there, and did you kind of like learn something that you're going to bring
in
back
LA?
to
I find people
audience?
go to shows anyway just because they want to do something to do for the night. I find people in LA support people that they've never heard of, not just their friends, but I find in Perth when you go to a show, it's all people that you've met before or your mates' mates, your friends' friends. But in LA, it's just people that you've never heard of, never seen, don't know anyone that It's just strangers promoting local music, and it's crazy. And yeah, I can't wait for this Platform show. It's going to be, I think it's something that Perth needs. I think it's definitely something that Perth is going to love.
In a small, little amount of words, what will Perth see when you come and perform at Badlands?
I think in Perth we got a lot of hip hop. We've got a lot of singers, but I think we need someone to break their hearts.
A friend of yours, Tobias, is also on the lineup. You've got a song together, Throne.
Yeah.
Is he coming out with you? Are you coming out with him?
You have to ask him, man. Honestly, you have to ask him. It's his track.
You're not giving us the scoop. Come on.
No, I can't. I'm the feature. You got to ask him. You ask Tobias. Hey, look, if you're asking me personally, between you and me and old mate Amar here, I want to do it. I do want to perform it,
Mhm.
but it's up to him.
I
It's
think
up to
that'd
him.
be great.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
hell
that'd be
yeah! Perth
amazing.
needs to see that.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, you have to ask him, man. I can't spill too much.
Who would you collaborate with? That's going around right now.
In Perth,
in Perth, in wherever.
world?
Honestly, who would you want to be on a
just some
track
artists
with?
you'd love to be with.
I definitely love to collab with Chris Brown.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think that would be dope. Tyler Rivers, Chris Brown.
What is it
Hit me
about
up.
Chris
me
Brown
up.
and everyone wanting to work with him?
He's just so diverse. You
Mhm.
know, Chris Brown can make an EDM fucking banger. He can make an R&B banger. He can make a pop banger. He can rap. He's just so diverse. There's so many ways you can collab with Chris Brown.
Mhm.
It's just crazy. Like, you know, you can cry with him. You can dance with him. Chris Brown's just something that you can just vibe out to. You know, he's got everything. You know, on his album, he's got 10 different genres on one album. Like, it's
Right,
crazy,
exactly.
You know, so I think, yeah, definitely, he's just so diverse. And I think that's one thing that I want to do and just collab with him.
Platforms all about exposing, you to and the artists around Australia to an audience that doesn't know them yet, and it's
Yeah.
going to help them get to that next level. What's something about you that no one else would know yet, and something you can tell them why they should come down and see
Yeah.
you and start to listen to your music and put you on their playlist?
I think, like I said before, like, I bring something different to the city that other people don't see. Like, I've been to a lot of local shows, and we got a lot of hip hop, a lot of rappers, but I don't think we don't have anyone really slowing things down. I feel like that's something that the city needs, someone just to slow it down, kind of really just more of a heartfelt show.
Yeah, someone come out, turn up the crowd.
Yeah.
Tyler Rivers will come out.
And he's just gonna get you emotional.
Yeah,
Disrespect anyone's yell like that.
man, Tyler Rivers, we are stoked to have you a part of
Thank you.
Platform, and can't wait for your performance at Badlands on
Thank you.
August 23rd.
I'll see you there. Thanks
Easy.
for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
All good? Good shit, mate. You went for the